Ooh. Paisha, paisha.
Take it easy.
Fuck.
Do you want one too?
Oof.
Oh.
Look at that fucking thing, dude. Look at that echo. God damn. That's a big motherfucking echo, baby.
A nice change of view.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. What are we doing? What are we doing? Da, na, 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 na. How many of that was that? Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me see. 2 days, 10 hours. So by Wednesday? Maybe Thursday? We'll get the new ones.
Your call. I'm ready.
Time for another
I will be there for your call. I'm ready.
Okay.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Over here, grab some of these. We need 12, so we need 11 more.
refreshing.
Curl, how's your day? How's my day? How's your day? My day's been good. My day's been good, brother. How's yours?
A nice change of view.
How's yours been, man? Nice to see you, man. How's your weekend? Glad you came by. It's great. I'm after Hayuki and collab. I have to wait 4 more weeks. 4 more weeks, baby boy. Cause who's coming up now after this one? Is it Phoebe, Zani, and Lene for the next round? Phoebe, Zani, and Lene, correct?
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Murmur's Town. How many do we need? That'll be good for 1.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never.
At your disposal. Okay, Tony. Iron graft you knew. Loading.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Ash takes form. Things exposed. Return to silence.
I guess the question is, do we start 2.7 or no?
Rise anew. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Just a few scratches. Everything's functional. Gotcha. Accurate prediction. Blink, and agony ends. Imbalance ends here. Game over.
Were you the one that was telling me it's like 5 hours long?
Entombed in daybreak.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
6 hours. 6 hours only part 2? So how much is it total?
Stay calm. Loading. Perish.
Stay behind like frigid death.
Struggling on the pains you more. I bestow eternal peace unto insides. Yeah.
How long is the whole total? Did you say? The whole total, would you say? From part 1, part 2, and then you said an hour after the quest?
Right on schedule. Return to silence. Ash takes form.
Part 1. 2.53 hours. Part 2, 3 to 4 hours. Oof.
Just a few scratches. Everything's functional.
Oof. So it's gonna be a long boy.
Refreshing.
It's gonna be a long boy, is what you're saying. Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy
Gets the bullet?
that you just said that.
That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
My path is mine alone. It's long, perilous. No light, no company. I won't always be around. And the devil will want its pound of flesh. For a pact this unfair, are you sure you can accept it?
Your call. I'm ready.
A chance given is a future rewritten.
Your call. Final Solution, it has a lot. Good.
A sharp sword is honed
Exactly what I
on
need.
stones, clashing blades, and shattered armor, then tempered in the fire of life. Even if it breaks, it must remain sharp.
So you think I should just start it without doing the companion quests?
A nice change of view.
Your call. I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
Right on schedule.
Your call. I'm ready.
So you saying it's gonna be a long time? Whatever. Dude, I have to make a YouTube video soon. I feel like I've been slacking on that. I feel like I've been slacking on YouTube video making. I think once I beat 2.7, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take a fucking long while.
Terminate at your disposal. Astral modulation.
It's gonna take a fucking while to do something with that, though.
Loading.
What's going on, Sec? You gotta watch all my VODs. I don't know how far along you're talking. I'm at 2.7 now. Just about starting. 2.7.
Relief initiated. I deliver.
We're at 2.7, big boy.
Merciful death. Rise anew.
Which is gonna be very interesting because it's gonna be very long
Time to
too.
incise.
How you doing, Sec? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Hope this helps.
My brother from another mother. What's up? What's up?
Right on schedule.
You haven't seen anything?
Game over.
Fuck, man. It's been fun. Let's just say that. I'm kind of fucked because I haven't made any YouTube videos about anything that I've done in 2.0. So, trying to fucking remember what I even did in 2.0 is going to be a pain in the ass once I start making YouTube videos on it. I don't know how I'm going to make YouTube videos. That's my problem. That's going to be my main problem. How am I going to remember everything? I'm going to have to, like, literally Google a lot because I fucking... 2.0, I totally fucking forgot about it, mainly. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, 2.7 makes it particularly long. I do it in one stream if possible, but like a brand new stream. No.
Right on schedule.
Dude, I can't do that long. That's the problem. The main problem for me is I can't stream that long. Because if you're saying fucking... If you're saying, like, let's do it for, like, that long.
Refreshing.
That's 7 hours. No. I can't do that. I can't waste 7 hours of my time to go do that. It's just fucked up, but it is what it is. You should consider 15 and 30-minute compilation videos, to be honest. All from, like, the stream.
Just a few scratches.
From the
Everything's
stream, just do, like, 15, 30-minute compilations. Find an editor. Dude, where can I find an editor, and how the fuck can I do it for cheap? That's the fucking part, dude. That's gonna be fucked. Oh, that's the part that's gonna be fucked, man. Can I even ascend with this? No, I can't ascend.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
That's the only problem, dude. Go find a fucking editor and like crazy. Why not? 4 to 5 hour, 4 to 5, 15, 20, 15, 30-minute compilations. It would literally be me like Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is going on? All the time. Which, I mean, I recorded a shit ton. Bro, if you look at my recording playlist from 2.0 to 2.7 right now, you will be like, fuck me. I don't even want to watch through that shit because there's just so much that I fucking recorded. Too much.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Pain relief initiated. Ash takes form. I deliver merciful death.
Try Fiverr. I did do Fiverr for my Discord to get it all revamped because I've been having that shit for so long and I haven't done nothing to it. Or the dark side, try Fiverr. I have no idea how Fiverr even works with YouTube editing. That's the thing, how does Fiverr even work with YouTube editing? But here's the main takeaway. Have you noticed the shift in the music? Oh, hell yeah. Like this right now that's playing? It's like beautiful.
Yet their weight still clings to our hands in the storm's eye.
It's crazy.
Blood and sand. Your soul
At your disposal.
Beautiful.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Cutscenes are beautiful, dude. Like, you can't even explain it.
Lotus pervade.
Struggling only pains you more.
Cutscenes are beautiful too. So long.
Sucks. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Game over. Blink, and agony ends.
Can I even grab this right now? Good. Like this music right now, this background. Bro. Bro. 3.2 is crazier. I don't know how much crazier you could get through this because this place was just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. You play through Lupas and for all of those quests? No, I have not. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I haven't played any of the companion quests, so I gotta do them once I'm done at 3.0. Once I get up to date with 3.0, that's when I'm gonna start doing that. I want to pull for Lene when she comes out. When Lene comes out, I want to pull for her, and then finalize that team with Galbrina, Young, and Lene. Well, no, there's no more companion quests after Carlotta. Really? Why did they stop doing that? They stopped doing it for some reason or what? The fuck did they start doing companion quests? They just started, yeah, they just started mixing companion quests into the MSQ. Or just not at all, because it's companion quest, only a few people care to do it. The rest will focus on MSQ. Okay. I guess that's cool. Yeah, I guess I understand that. You know what I mean?
Understood. I am here.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
But it's kind of cool, like you know, when you get to go and do that type of quest line, you know, when you get to really understand some of these guys that you're playing as. I think that's pretty cool. You know?
That's clear.
That's the only reason why I think it's cool. It's like, hey, you get to have fun with, and like, if you really like a character, you get to do their quest line and really enjoy it a lot. Will you? Okay. That's a good example. Luke's MSQ is basically a companion quest, but they make it into an MSQ. Oh my god, my daughter, come on.
I will be there for everyone as we head
I
toward
need
our
more of
shared
these.
future.
I didn't fucking grab it.
I will be there for everyone as
Prothedia.
we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'll go see if I can put a bottle in her mouth. Give me a minute. It's just once I like start sitting.
Refreshing.
Fuck. Be right back. Well, I mean, I don't know. She's like crying and then not even waking up. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. threw a bottle in her mouth, and once she tosses over and it's gonna get stuck, I'm gonna have to go back up there and take it out. But whatever. No, but I was saying, like, once I sit down and start doing YouTube editing, don't know how long I'll be MIA for with streaming, because instead of streaming, I'm gonna be YouTube editing. Just an FYI. And I don't know how I'm gonna break up the YouTube videos. If I'm gonna do like, am I gonna do one YouTube video on 2.0, one on 2.2, then 2.4, and another one on 2.5? I don't know how I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be the main part, because they're all long storylines. It's crazy. All of them are fucking long. That's the crazy part. Did you do the best exploration quest from 2.2, the reverse gravity towers? Dude, that shit was crazy. That was a fucking mind trip. That was a trip, yes, dude. Yeah, we did. That was, bro. That quest on its own was just
A clear scan.
wow.
A clear scan.
Do you know you have scan tool? Talking about the one I'm using right now. I gotta level up the rover, dude. He needs more damage for these main story quests.
I still need more time to acquaint myself with this unfamiliar world.
He needs more of that. Okay. Drone icon.
A clear scan.
The loot mapper. Alright, he's one level up. Did all my dailies earlier. Did all my dailies earlier. I can maybe start this. Maybe start this shit and get it going for a little bit, for like an hour or two. Try to use it. I've already used it before. The loot mapper. Yeah. Already used this shit before. Oh, I know exactly what it is. Searching all the boxes and shit. Dude, I haven't done a lot of exploration. I have to do so much more now. It's wild. It's wild as hell. How's your guys' weekend? I don't know if you guys celebrate or not. How's the Easter for you guys? Alright. Might as well give this a try. You don't have to level up Lover for MSQ, not really. He is good to have for a while. It's only recently in 3.0 where he's kind of falling off, but Havoc is still solid. Got it. Is his weapon, the one you get at 45, that's the weapon that he uses before, before... This one is the best one before, EOS, right? So I think I popped EOS, Emerald of a Genesis, or EOG. Blood Pack is good for Arrow, right? Arrow rover. And then this one's going to be more for Havoc, right? Easter did happen. Yes, he did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, my friend. Dun dun dun. Got it. All right, cool. That's what I'm mainly rocking. I'm rocking Arrow right now. Rocking Arrow Rover, just to try to get him. I still have a lot to do, dude. I know. I bought myself an iPad, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be installing a little bit of Woo-Wah on there, throwing up a controller, my downtime, and just on an iPad. I got it right here. I haven't even opened it yet. This I do invest into one, and if I really want to go in, I might get the might purchase like a cell phone connection for it. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe I'll go that route. Maybe I'll go down that route. Just to have it. Because I was playing on the phone. And I was like, man, I can't really game on the phone like this. You know, fucking doing all this shit with all the button mashing. I'm like, this ain't fun. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm needing to get an iPad. And I'm like, an iPad is almost like a mini MacBook. I could just fucking play all my games on there if I really wanted to. When I'm like not on the computer. And I'll just do it like that. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to do that and then play some Woo on there. Will burn your hand. You're not wrong there. Alright, let's start up this 2.7 main MSQ. Let's start up this 2.7 MSQ. Before I have to lose all you guys. After I'm done with 2.7 and get into 3.0. So once you finish 2.7, is that it? Is that it, or is there something after 2.7 you got to do before you get into 3.0? What did Fleet sent me? Oh, there's 2.8 still. Never mind. We still need to do 2.8. Who knows how long that is? Okay. Let's get it going. More content, more content, more content.
Long time no see, Raguna. Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore has warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it. Yeah, and they just threw a huge carnival not long ago, too.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Where am I?
That's a good question.
That
Where
was
are we?
Christopher's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer.
Not sure if you're talking, but we
This
can't hear
isn't
you.
like
No, I
what
went
happened
mute
in
just to
Second
listen to the
Watch.
cutscene.
I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
I usually go.
The endless cycle of surging tides. She plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon she will wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate?
What the fuck?
I await your answer to this question.
Yeah, mainly when I go off the camera, I don't really talk, so we can listen to the cutscene. Sometimes I react to it. Where the hell are we? We're in the goop of glop. There's the glop. Glopalicious. Damn.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
Ooh, Galbrina. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what we like to see right here.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
What? Who are we talking about here? What is this? Is this a scenario that we're in right now? Kind of confused. Are we in a scenario? Oh no, we're back in Renacida.
Rover. Rover?
What's up, boss? Brant.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Look, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
Hey, look, the character I've had for a while. Hell yeah, dude. She finally comes into play. That's badass.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland, either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour.
Oh.
The troop performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
Hey, look, it's a penguin in a suit.
Here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. Same should be true of you.
No, I'm the odd one out.
Well, not Brant or me, but someone in the troop has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
will keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinasida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The
Maybe.
only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Weird. Weird. That's definitely a new site. But only dreams, revelation is Sentinel. Sentinel's gates upon you. Your lord through an account of Val. This means you're head of Sentinel's voice. You could help me prove it, can't you? My dreams must be divine revelations. I saw it all, the city of eternal bliss. After the glorious ascension, it was so clear. The kingdom of afterlife. They told me to gain entry, one needs only forsake all hope and call their name. Sure, not everyone can enter the true paradise. Right, to remind me, we mustn't forget the Sentinel's teachings of the righteously here in the mortal world. Always believed paradise was real, but if it's truly sacred and beautiful, why ask us for forsake all hope to enter? True. Slowly they join the crowd of the pilgriming towards the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed Ragnesi with the broken sonnet. No more than that. He cursed all Renacina, and now his curse is coming true. Is he alright? Haven't you heard lately Ragnesi have started to have nightmares? They're probably what he's referring to. In my dreams I saw things, monsters I've never seen before. Maybe it's because I've had my nose buried in the mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblins, banshees, and beasts are all carved into my mind now. I thought it was just a dream, just imagination, but then one day in the wilds by Sentinel I saw one. Every little detail exactly as I dreamt it. Playwright conjured illusions with words, summoned ghosts, switched nightmares into verses, turned phantoms into flesh. These are his verses, his curse. Think about it, monstrous fiends once trapped in my myth and sonnet are now strutting on stage. He planted the seed centuries ago. Mysterious playwright. Sound like perfect promise of ballad. I wouldn't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Nope. Our souls are eternal as theirs. How could I be possibly harmless? Playing an unfinished ending the right, isn't it? Hey, what up, Zani? I'm so sorry, I headed back right way. No, if you're feeling low, it's good to step out and get some air. With this rain? Oh, there's no vertical. If you're here for banking, you'll have to wait. Something happened to her? I'm concerned. It's just a vivid dream about the grandmother who passed away some time ago. When I woke up, I could see her sitting right beside me. Her smile was gentle, just like when I was little. She used to sing me to sleep with lullabies. I told her I missed her and listened quietly, just always. Then she stood up and said goodbye. I saw her walk to the door. I tried to follow, but she stopped me. She said, "Don't follow me and don't go gently through those gates." Then I woke up again. Was it a dream within a dream, or was it a vision pulled from a memory? But her face, her voice felt so real. I get it. I'll handle your desk. Go home and take a rest. Thank you, Ms. Zani, but I think my grandmother was trying to tell me something, that I can't stay trapped in grief in the past. Sorry at all. Okay, this is weird.
Refreshing.
What do you think is going on? Are we like under like a mind control?
Cantarella up ahead?
Oh, what up, Cantarella? Cantarella. Cantarella.
Rover,
Ooh.
what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Ooh, what's up?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
Oh, shit. Who's breaking and entering? Who's breaking and entering? What? Not the... No.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Dude, are you telling me Galbraino's a bad guy? God damn it.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger. Cardathia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
It's a setup.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger. Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
Yep.
Ugh, you bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cardathia reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. What is it? Is it a setup? What is going on? Is the question. Did she do this on purpose?
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide? Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Spear of glory! Pierce through! Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
What is he doing here?
Ovidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
The hell is that?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
What, are you going to destroy the Discord?
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence. Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide.
Yeah.
The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled! The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords, leading them like troops into battle.
Damn. She is a bad guy.
What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide. Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable.
Of course.
The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
I don't trust him, man. I don't trust him whatsoever. Quick piss break. I do not trust him because we know he's being controlled by Fenrico, whatever hell his name is. Guy with the mask, Fenrico. He's being controlled by him. She's evil too. That sucks, man. But it makes sense, I guess. Where am I at? Oh, there's more spots that I'm over here that I didn't even unlock. Ooh. Interesting, dude. She the one who caused this? It can't be. I think it has to be Fenrico. Cristoforo. Oh, Gwyneth, thank you. I don't know why the fuck I said Fenrico. Gwyneth, how are you? So is this like a Sonoro?
Take note. Enemies ahead.
And we can't fucking trust what's his name, Avidius. Avidius is, we all know he's part of Cristoforo's fucking.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
We all know he's part of his little game plan. He's either controlled by him or used by him. We don't know 100%, but That's what we're thinking.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
Okay.
If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are.
True.
No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Amadeus was that 4-star he never used, or he never was. Oh, fuck. My kid keep moving around. Why didn't they, dude? They should have just, like... They don't make 4 stars like they do anymore, right? She's gonna keep moving. Alright, let me go see what's up with her. Be right back.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to
Bro
my
didn't even
connection with the
bother
world
making him
around me.
playable in MSQ.
And it's very much my companion now.
Probably because he was a bad guy,
Bearing
controlled
witness
by
to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Cristoforo. Wonder if they made they didn't make Cristoforo a playable character, did they? No, that would have been a cool one too. Imagine that. Imagine that shit being Cristoforo. Oh my god, my back. Ugh. Fucking
The
bicep.
anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Destination unknown, known. What the fuck is that? We're going into oblivion.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field?
Oh my god, paradimensional? What does that even mean?
Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here. Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
I still don't trust Evidius. Sorry. I'm just saying that. He's cool and all, but he's like a made-up character by Cristoforo.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
That's scary, dude.
So you just battling without thinking.
Did you hear that?
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whisper sway you.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Good. The wicked. Annihilation. The wicked will face
waves rise.
Judgment strikes.
Scar and Chris will probably come out later. That'd probably be a dope-ass character combo to do. Imagine that shit. Especially if they're like whenever, wherever they end the storyline at and how they want to end it. It'd be cool as fuck to do that.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
You know what I mean? Two cool-ass main characters.
It worked. But
Wife has to be priority, right? And then the husband.
Who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories.
She might not be a bad guy.
But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
Dude.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Who the hell is that?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King.
Oh boy.
Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down.
As
Not
it should.
before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger.
Okay. Yeah.
She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
The mention of the Caligula reminds me of the Vikings' description of Tertiolus? Tertiolus?
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta?
Uh-huh.
They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
Huh.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
We gotta go help them.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
We gotta help them out.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Yup.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Alvarado Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Egla Town have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
What duty is that?
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Not again. She just popping everyone or what?
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities
Damn, two
are not
pistolas?
normal.
Two pistola wifeys? Head to head?
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
Damn.
That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Wait, Fenrico's not dead?
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Damn!
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Fenrico's evil, bro.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation.
Bro, didn't you want the power of the Leviathan to do all this, though?
The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
Bro, this guy is tweaking. You shouldn't be here. I've never told you about the civilization capsules. They might not know, but I do. You're the Harbinger.
Unless
You're not Fenrico at all. You... Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.
Man, they just got her hanging like that. That's some rated R shit.
My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
What's the fucking capsule?
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
Damn.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
What the fuck?
It's the light of Genesis.
Wait, is that the...
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
What the fuck, dude?
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans? I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Time's a bad one. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse too.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Zani, dude.
All yours. Reduced to dust. That's a wrap. Come on, me.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. A moment of resonance.
my compliments. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis.
In the name of the Montellis. Dude.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
God damn.
Rover, now!
Damn, Ovidius is a badass. I thought he was not going to be on our side. What?
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule.
Where am I even at?
But why does it open up now? Was it when Ovidius...
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Fuck are you?
Lifting imposed. First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Dude, Ovidius is a goat.
Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
Is that really you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinneseton civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinneseta's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us. We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought those miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations are bound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, They must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinasita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinasita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
Voice acting 10 out of 10, man.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. She's not the bad guy. Hell yeah.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it.
I stole the Sentinel's power during the battle with the Blessed Maiden. Which fucking battle was that? Split the trace off because they hit a gem.
That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands.
Oh yes, that's right.
Their whole play in Rinasita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
Right. That was what's her name's Frolova story.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tidespawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human.
Uh-huh.
You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
Ooh, the gladiator's the Trinodian.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
Damn.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Hell yeah.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
Let's go.
These things, they're all Tidespawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the snow. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he learned it. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of Tidespawn hits. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Let's go. Ba.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Hook it. Somehow hooked it. We got in. Interesting. Where did Avidius go?
Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Raganese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
Huh.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you.
Oh shit. He was in there?
But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Oh boy.
Give me your hand.
Touch my hand.
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly.
Silence, you maddening whispers!
Damn.
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
Damn.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Fuck. The two of us will go and reinforce her.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Damn, dude.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a Tacit Discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
What's going on, Poltak?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
Damn.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Take the Sentinel.
What happened here? Hopefully this helps.
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
We'll face judgment!
Gift wrap tray.
Satisfied by.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Hell yeah, I will. Let's have some fun with the Galbrina.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed.
Not Gilberto.
Potions for those who still have hope.
Not Gilberto, no. Fuck. They got to him.
I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
The jellyfish.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Damn.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Bro, that's fucking badass.
The Order's acolytes are holding.
Bro, that's some badass shit right
This
there.
is our chance to go straight for the source.
That's some. That's dope. Some badass shit right here, bro.
It's you. Forgive me that you have to see me like this. When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes, I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on the Thessalio Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me. Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams, all of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the mind of fate?
That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Bro.
I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Phidias.
Fuck.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator,
Dude, what the fuck is going on? This all happened through the storyline of the fucking of the Septimon storyline. Why couldn't he just died there?
I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
We'll face judgment. Windhouse.
What, dude?
Unfettered by bounds. Keep it together.
speak of the devil, behave now. Just a scratch. By my trigger. Enter
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gates.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing. The
His
wicked.
will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them.
Reach for the stars, baby.
Hopefully this helps.
Arrow Rover, please heal. Please heal. We need Galbraina here. She is the damage dealer.
One more time. Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
Yes, you are human. Don't let it get into you. Avidius, listen.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one escapes the net it casts. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in turn. Come back. Come back to us.
Nope.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way. girl. Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
Ooh, this is Galbrina.
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Show it.
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make. I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Damn, did he just fist punch his goddamn chest?
Kill me and the calamity ends here. Ovidius! There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit. A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain. Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty, well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Yeah, man. Poltak, it's been crazy, dude. It's been crazy. This is wild. Wild as hell of a quest. This storyline is peak.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off. Huh.
Oh shit, man. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy how he made Evidius the freaking... Oh. Dude, he made him like fucking the bad guy, but he managed to actually see the fucking light. That's wicked.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off.
That's wild, dude. That's wild. That's some wild. That's cool, dude. The storyline's getting really good. Like, how would you even... That's crazy just to think about it, man.
Right on schedule.
But it's so good. I missed your story. Did you enjoy her? That was a good one. That was a mindfuck too. That was a really good story as well. That was a really good story. But goddamn, this is some good shit right now. This is some fucking good ass shit right now.
Your call. I'm ready. Since you've come this far, why not cross blades with mightier foes and test your mettle?
Really good. All of it is good. That's the crazy part. All of it is really good, even though it's not, let's say, 10 out of 10 good. It's still fucking really good. Some of these side stories. Or I guess you could say some of the main content. Crazy good, man. I love how everyone's coming together and actually fighting this thing. And it's being like invaded. The Dark Tide. Alrighty. I'm gonna call it for tonight. About 2.5 hours right there. Some good gameplay. Thank you guys for being here. Gwyneth, Curl, Kane, Poltak. Man, this game has been giving me some fucking good vibes with these goddamn cutscenes and the story, dude. It's wicked. Almost hit 100 hours almost in the game. It's wild. It's fucking wild, dude. I love it. I'll probably get on tomorrow after work. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. And yeah, we'll see each other and keep playing that 2-point good old 7. 2-point good old 7 storyline. Let's see each other then. And yeah, we'll continue it.